Hello Cancer, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual, and welcome to your reading. Okay, Cancer, if you are new here or we haven't met, I am Joe and I will be performing your tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, obviously, okay, for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Cancer in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Okay, Cancer, do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything, okay? The best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. There's no time limit, no time frame, no expiry date, okay? But Cancer, do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But don't just focus on your sun sign, Cancer. You might want to check some of the other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Sometimes your messages come stronger from there, especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that suits you or resonates with you, okay? It's probably because of that. It all depends on your current life path, okay? Cancer, by the time I publish this video, it will be around Christmas time, Christmas Eve, maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe a day before, a day after. But still, you know, Merry Christmas, okay? I don't even know how many views it will get because, well, obviously everybody's going to be focused on other things, but my readings are timeless, so, you know, it doesn't matter. But still, Merry Christmas. And to those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, you know, still happy holidays, okay? And I hope you're all having a great time at home or wherever you are with your loved ones, okay? And Cancer, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. One more. And thanks to all of you who have shared, subscribed, liked, commented, especially sharing. Thank you. It really means a lot. Oh, and your kind donations. Thank you very much. Okay? Yeah. I truly appreciate that support. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. Sorry for the sniffles, but you know, cold weather and doesn't help much, right? All right, Cancer. The heart of the matter, the starting energy, or the current energy that you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon is the star Aquarius energy, okay? So there's something about, you know, hopes, faith, wishes, you probably connecting to the divine, your spirituality, your belief system. Okay, let's see in a minute, okay? It's something usually about, you know, having high hopes and wishes for something to probably play the way we would like it to, okay? We'll see in a minute. Let's see, the energy that's crossing it could be a challenge, okay? Yeah, that makes more sense. Six of Wands, okay? So we're having a little bit of trouble, okay? This crossing energy is a blockage or a challenge. And so we're having a little trouble, you know, feeling successful, feeling recognized, you know. So these high hopes, you know, you're not sure maybe what's going to happen. You're having a hard time figuring out if things will work out the way you wish them to. You just wish you could have this success by now for some of you. I have that feeling. And it seems that it hasn't really presented itself to you yet. Okay, the energy that is crowning you, and it's in your conscious mind, you are constantly thinking about this, or you are aware of this, is the Ten of Swords. So, okay, it feels that you already feel betrayed by this situation. I see. So there was some type of hope or wish fulfillment that didn't really work out as expected. Okay, this is why there's no sense of victory. But there seems, the star is also an energy of healing, I think that something with probably way you did something, maybe, or how you invested in something. There could have been something strange. It's just strange. This star card, I'm seeing that the figure is pouring water in the pond, and with the other jug or bottle or jar, she's pouring water out onto the grass, onto the ground, and it seems that maybe you were in a situation where you had high hopes, but probably there was something that you weren't aware of. It's like when you have a broken pipe, there's water spilling and you're not aware of that. Because water is energy. And that could have probably, something was happening without your consent, without your knowledge. This is maybe why now you feel betrayed, But I don't know if it's something done by someone else or just simply by the situation, how it worked out, how it developed, okay? But definitely you are not feeling successful, okay? Okay, let's see. Oy. This is a little deeper than I was anticipating. Cancer, the energy that's in your subconscious mind you're not aware of, and you should, because this is your higher self or divine trying to tell you this. Okay, Three of Swords. It's a lot of heartache here. I think some of you are being warned to maybe not continue in this situation before you get truly hurt. Okay. And if you've already been through this pain, I think it's time to heal this. Okay? So whatever it is that you thought it was meant for you, it was something, you had very high hopes about it. Okay? It seems that it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. And now you feel backstabbed, betrayed. Oh gosh, but you were so hopeful about it. You see, he's got his hand next to him. It's the same as the Hierophant's hand, which is faith and hope, You were so hopeful about things working out in your favor. And still, you got all those swords on your back. I think divine has seen and has recognized what you've been through here, okay? And it's time to heal this broken heart, okay? Okay, Cancer, the energy that's behind you, what you're leaving behind, or you should be leaving behind, or recent past, or where you're coming from, okay? Or just the energy that's pushing you through this. Five of Pentacles, okay? This feeling of being left out in the cold, missing out, feeling unworthy, not good enough for something. Something backstabbed you, something betrayed you, and now you feel like like this. Some of you are probably even tired. Maybe even, your health could have declined a bit here. In many senses, it could be mental, emotionally, physically, but yeah, you don't want to be in this energy. Really, you don't. You want to get yourself out of that, okay? Because that's that lack mentality energy is going to start chasing you everywhere you go and whenever you try to manifest things in your life. And when we have that, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, not feeling victorious, recognized, this can really stick to us like glue for quite a long time. So it's very imperative. It's important that you heal this as quick and as soon as possible. And the only way is by understanding that it probably was something that wasn't meant for you. Okay? Oh gosh, it's something about your vulnerability also. Okay, exactly. This is in front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, or near future. Okay, that's what you should be doing. Six of Swords, rerouting your energy to something better. Okay, you see their heads are hanging low. Yes, of course. You've been through something here that. But you see how they're taking swords, some of the swords with them. That's knowledge. And these are swords that you're going to use in the future to, never use them as revenge, okay? Or a setback, or, no. Just use these swords as knowledge, okay? You're carrying knowledge with you. Use it wisely, okay? But you have to move on to calmer waters. You have to reroute your energy. You have to place yourself on the right path now, okay? You were not on the right path. You were not in the right situation, okay? And it's time for you to do this so that you can start healing, okay? And yes, in a humble way, with your head hanging low. I understand the pain you've been through, the betrayal, how unfortunate you feel. But you have to move away from this, okay? Cancer, this is how you should see or respond to the situation. How you should see yourself or respond to the situation. Or see things in the situation. Kind of funny how I saw that. Justice, Libra energy, okay? This is karmic. Cancer, you are being told here that you must, understand that this was some type of karmic situation that you had to go through. Okay, it was part of your path to purge some old energies that you had with you. It could have been even from past lives. I don't know, but it's something you had to go through. Okay. No, it wasn't punishment. It's just something that had to purge your energy. Star is also about, it's cleaning. It's purging, it's alchemizing. It's very similar to temperance in a way. But you have to understand that divine has seen what you've already been through. And divine, I think, is saying that enough has been enough. Now you are free, and you're free. You are allowed to go and move to wherever it is that you want now, okay? even though you probably don't even feel like doing this anymore, you know. But you will once you heal. Okay. Divine is also telling you that you have already paid some type of debt. Okay. And if there's someone or something that did you wrong here, do not even bother, okay, trying to bring justice in for you, okay? Divine will do that for you, okay? That's why you have to see this. You have to respond in the way that, you know, I paid my debt. Now I can move freely, okay? But I will step back and allow divine, allow spirit to do the part that I'm not supposed to do, and that is serving justice. Okay? So do please be very careful about that. Remember I said something about, you know, revenge? Yeah. Yes. Payback, setback, I don't know, whichever way you want to see it. Don't you're not in the position to do that, okay? If someone else hurts you, they will, it's because they also have to go through their own karmic path, okay? So yeah, there is something karmic for you here, okay? All you have to do now is just step back and allow divine to do things for you. Now, the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, or it's inspiring you, or maybe even affecting you, Three of Cups, okay? You know, I get a sense that maybe some of you were in a situation, you know, where there were individuals that, you know, didn't really have the best interest or the highest interest for you. They didn't really want the best, or didn't really care about you, okay? You could have been played here, okay? And for some of you, you know, I think it's this energy where now you should start celebrating, okay? And always express gratitude, be thankful, okay? No matter what you've been through, always be thankful, okay? And remain playful, joyful, okay? Always see the beauty in the smallest things in life, okay? March, something about the month of March for some of you, I don't know. Take that as it resonates, okay? Something could be happening in March for those of you who are watching this reading around, you know. Okay. Okay, your hopes and fears, Page of Swords. Ah, yes, of course. Cancer, you know, don't try to figure things out, okay? Don't go into the spying energy of trying to look back and try to figure what went wrong, what happened. You know, that's a very normal thing to do. It's a very human thing to do, you know. Don't do that, please. Don't do that to yourself. You can just stay stuck in that energy, just trying to figure what went wrong, thinking if it was your fault or, you know. No, Cancer, please. I must stress this very strongly. Don't do that, okay? Don't try to figure things out. Okay? You are going to be in this energy where, you know, you're trying to see, you know, asking yourself, what went wrong? What did I do? What happened? I need to know. I need to know. No, you don't. Sometimes we just don't. We're not allowed to know, okay? So you're going to have to get off a little bit of your ego if that starts within you, okay? That's why it's important, you know. Keep your head low, please, okay? But for some of you, you know, maybe for some of you, it's a wish, you know, you're just hoping to see if something about if you've learned something from this experience, maybe. Okay. Maybe you're asking yourself, okay, well, it was a very painful experience for me, but I hope I learned something out of it. Maybe even you're hoping that you and someone else learned something out of it. Okay, I don't know. Take that as a resonance. But yeah, please don't try to figure things out. Sometimes we're not allowed to know why something happened, you know. Oh gosh, we can really be in that, but I gotta know, you know. No, you don't. And sometimes when we know the truth about something, it can be even more painful. Especially when we're already in this energy, you know. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell you, you know. Try to avoid this at all costs, okay? Maybe it's time for you to move before it's too late, okay? So you don't feel like you had victory, success, you don't feel recognized in the situation, okay? Well, then, go, leave, okay? But don't try to stick around, try to figure things out, okay? You know, that Justice card in your position, you know, with that wanting to figure things out, you know, be careful with that, okay? Be very careful with that. Outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice. 7 of Wands. You know, it's about David and Goliath, you know, it's you fighting this demon. And fighting it in the sense of just, you know, stay back. This could be that, you know, that feeling of that little worm chewing on your ear, you know, wanting to know what happened, you know. Maybe you're going to have to fight that, okay? That urge of wanting to know. But also, you know, it's about standing your ground, okay? Could be a situation where you were dealing with very lower vibrational energies. That's why you never had that feeling of success, okay? 6, 7, okay? It's because you've been dealing with energies that were lower vibrational energies than you are. They vibrate at a lower frequency than you do, or maybe you start changing your frequency now, you know. And yeah, that's why there was no victory, because I think, yeah, you were dealing with lower vibrational energies. It's like a challenge without a challenge. You see what I mean? There was no real true effort. So now the true effort here is to fight back the desire of maybe, you know, trying to figure things out, the desire of maybe want to go back to the same situation, when you should understand that, you know, you've been already hurt and betrayed, and, you know, but you're at a higher ground now. Maybe they're trying to tell you it's time to stop dealing with lower vibrational energies. You're in a higher position now, you know. It's time for you to stop feeding to these energies. They can't even reach you where you're at or where you are headed to. Because I truly believe that this was some type of it's an ascension. It's with that star energy. It was purging for you. You had to go through this as part of your growth. And yeah, it was very painful. But that's how it works. Okay. Let's see, bottom of the deck. Emperor, Aries energy. It's time for you to take control of your own life now, you know. It's time for you to step into your own power. Very divine masculine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? This is about you stepping into this masculine power where you are going to really stand up for yourself. Something about the wisdom also. King of Cups. You're going to have to be in control of your emotions very much, okay? Queen of Pentacles. It's that don't feel lonely, okay? You have to see what you truly have. You have to allow things to grow for you, okay? It's time for you to focus your energy for yourself, okay? And yes, you might feel a little lonely, but it's gotta be temporarily. It's some form of healing, so you can start, being more in control of your emotions. It's time for you to take your power back with that Emperor energy, Aries energy. Okay, Cancer, let's get additional messages in case I'm missing something. And then we will close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck, okay? Okay, one more. I'm sorry that you had to go through all this. It's very painful. I know this. I know this path. Okay? A very painful path. Yeah, you try to figure things out. I stayed stuck for more than 10 years in a situation where something like this happened to me, just trying to figure out what happened. And boy, was I stuck all that time. It was more than 10 years, actually. I'm not gonna lie. A big chunk of my life was wasted just trying to figure out what went wrong. And you know what? I never got the answer. And you know what? I finally understood why. Well, the person who hurt me, Hierophant flipped over. You're being protected and guided. Taurus energy. But the person who hurt me, wanted to come back again after all that time. And that's when I finally saw the truth of so much BS. To the point where I said, please, I had to close the connection, just literally move away. And I was so happy that I never got the answer, and that I finally, it's like I got the closure maybe that I needed. But I later understood that I could have given myself that closure a long time ago myself. But I was so stuck in my ego. Yeah. Also, that's the warning also. Emperor. Because he can be egoistic in that sense, okay? It's that demanding, I need to know, Don't stay stuck there, okay? What else you want to tell Cancer with this, regarding this reading and situation, please? What other advice, messages, or warnings do you need to tell Cancer with this reading, please? Oh, okay. Magician, bottom of the deck. You have the knowledge, you have the tools, the skills to manifest the life that you want, okay, Cancer? And you have to see, yes, Emperor, stop seeing yourself like these two figures. Because even though they are divine masculine and feminine energies, even in the energy that they are in, but Jesus, they are vibrating so low, you gotta see yourself for who you truly are. Your self-worth has been violated. It has been tampered. You have to really see and understand who you truly are. But someone made you feel so bad about yourself. And you always have to remember that the way people make us feel, it's always a reflection of what's happening inside of them. And You're a water sign. You, as I, Pisces, we absorb all this shit like sponges, and it gets the best of us. Okay? So, yeah, get yourself out of that lack mentality, unworthy, unvalued, unrecognized. Okay? One more. Okay, what else do we have for Cancer? The Spirit of the Animals deck, please. What else do you want to tell Cancer, please? That one, okay. They said that one. I always take it in jumpers, but I heard to take it. Orca whale, adventure. And the orca whale, Cancer says, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt a great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends and family are your treasures, and be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Okay, and not just powerful, it's powerful, it's valuable. Okay, your self-value, okay, your self-recognition. You're seeking for recognition, only you can give it to yourself. And you're going to see it once you finally move and stand for your own self. Stand your ground and be strong, okay? Cancer, that's the best I can do for you. Okay, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. Cancer, Merry Christmas again, and if not, Happy Holidays, okay? And I do hope to see you next time. And Cancer, please do stay safe, be happy, stay very blessed. Okay? Goodbye.